Aquarius, what's going on? It's me, your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your December 2019 love reading. Aquarius, this is the last love reading of the year that I'm going to do for you. Well, it's the last one that's going to be entitled a love reading. I'm going to be doing some weeklies for you throughout the month of December. If they talk about love, of course, I'll talk about whatever the cards bring up. But this is the last one that's exclusively entitled love reading. I do want to thank you all. I started my channel in May. I want to thank you all who have come back and checked me out over and over again over the last couple of months. Your love and support is so appreciated. Thank you so much for all the likes and the comments. I really do appreciate you guys, and I'm going to continue to do my best to bring you, the energies that the higher power is bringing to me to reveal to you. All right, so this is going to be a general read. It may not resonate with everybody. All of it may not resonate, so just keep that in mind. If you want something that's specifically geared to you, to pick up your energies, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is in the box below, as well as the pricing for the different types of reads that I offer. All right, so let's see what we got for Aquarius here. I think I shuffled enough, right? All right, Aquarius, let's see what we got. Overall energy for this read is going to be strictly sexual. So it says this connection is passionate, but it's not enduring. Okay? So this could be someone that you just met. You'll know, this could be someone that you're reconnecting with, someone that is from your past, reconnecting with you. Okay? And they could be coming back to see what's going on. Now, hopefully they're not telling you a story and telling you that this is about love or anything like that, but it looks like for a lot of you, if this is someone new, it's just a sexual relationship. If it's someone coming back, it might just be for sex as well. But we're going to clarify these cards that we're going to pull, but we're going to talk about them first and see what we can get going here. First card that comes out is rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. For some of you who are looking for a relationship, okay, and you find out that this person only wants just sex, don't look at this as if this is a situation where you are at a disadvantage and you lost out. This may be someone that you're very attracted to. There might be a strong sexual chemistry between you, and of course you may want something more. But this relationship here is not going anywhere. You'll know when this resonates as we clear the cards if this is referring to, if this is directly your story. So just know that for those of you who were turned down from someone, whether you were the one who wanted a sexual relationship and they turned you down, or whether you wanted something serious and they said no, they just wanted sex. Or it could have been that you were intimate with them and then they later just ghosted you or didn't respond back to you, and it was just sex. This was protection, okay? Some of you may not have even gotten to that point where you were intimate. The universe may have intervened by way of you getting downloads, or by you, conversating with this person and realizing that, okay, they don't want anything more than sex. All right, so that's the first card. Second card here is warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Okay, again, this person, if they're, look at how they're communicating with you. If you're being direct with them and you're saying to them, that you were interested in, or that you only date because you only date to, establish a serious connect with someone to, eventually marry. Now, if you're being direct with them and you're letting them know that, and they're not being direct with you, or they're not being honest with you in reference to what they want, there's no reason why anybody over the age of, I would say 30, 35 years old, I would say 30. There's no reason why anybody over the age of 30 can't sit down and tell you why they're connecting with you. If they can't be honest with you and tell you why they're connecting with you, meaning that their actions are telling you something totally different than what's coming out of their mouth, don't ignore that. That's a red flag, okay? Because they're not in line. People are always going to do what they want to do. They'll tell you whatever. They'll sell you a boat. But the reality is you're going to watch their actions and see what they do, and don't ignore their actions. I would say ignore their words and watch their actions, because there's going to be red flags to let you know if this person is telling you the truth or not. The next card up is passion. It says try something you've never done before. So some of you in this situation here, this could very well be what this is talking about. Now I'm talking to a different groups of Aquariuses here. I could tell by the way this reading is going. So for this group of you, maybe maybe you need to have, or you're being called to have a liaison. Okay, a sexual encounter with someone. Okay, maybe you've met someone that you've connected with and the passion is just off the chain. Okay, this is the universe saying, you know what, try something you've not tried before. Maybe you've gone the traditional route where, okay, you dated someone and things didn't work out. But if you don't have any ties to a situation and you're not looking for anything serious, as long as you're upfront and honest about that, and that person is on the same page with you, then there's nothing wrong with you guys exploring the passion between you two. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now the final card here, balance. It says one person is giving too much to this relationship. So for some of you, you're currently in a relationship where you're doing more than the other person is. And the reality is that this person doesn't even deserve that from you. Okay, this is just strictly sexual for them. So keep in mind that if you're doing something with someone and you're seeing the red flags, but you're purposely ignoring them, you need to start paying attention to these red flags and establish some balance and stop being so giving and so maybe you're being a little too passionate with this person. Okay, and maybe that's the only reason they are around, but you may want more. Okay, so don't be afraid to be rejected if that is the case. Because what you want to do is pay attention to these warning flags here so that you can restore balance and do what it is that you feel is best for you. Don't allow anyone to take your power away from you because you're afraid of them rejecting you or them not wanting you, okay? Don't ever put yourself in a position where you're doing that to yourself. So, how did these come? What order were these in? Balance. One person, yeah, balance was over here. And rejection. There we go. Okay. So let's clarify these cards and get some more definitive advice here from Spirit. So rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. We're going to clarify that, Aquarius, and see what that means in reference to the strictly sexual situation here. Can you see this? Let me do this. Maybe we should put that there. Okay, yeah, so strictly sexual. So that's the overall energy here. So let's clarify rejection here and see what this is talking about. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse. We got the 3 of Cups in reverse. We got the Knight of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Wands. So this rejection is actually divine protection. So it looks like you, yeah, because this person... Had you decided to stay with this person or, hadn't realized that this wasn't the one for you, this is what you're dealing with. This is a person who has a lot of shit going on in their lives, okay? A lot going on. They got a lot of people who they mess with. They like to hang out and party, and if you're someone who's ready to settle down and you want a committed, stable relationship, this is not the person for you, okay? So the universe is telling you that this is not for you by putting these cards in this situation. This person is not a friend to you. This is someone who is just, they're out for whatever they want. They got other suitors. They got other people that they're dealing with. They like to party and have fun, and that's it. So you're not going to get anything serious out of this particular person here. All right, so you take that how that resonates for the group of you that's affiliated with. The next set of cards is the King of Cups and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Some of you are looking for a stable relationship. You want someone that you can connect with, someone who will be able to express how they feel without being too mushy or over emotional, someone who knows how to give and receive love and has no problem with both. All right. And so right now you're not getting that. You're not experiencing that with this person. Okay. So this is the universe's way of letting you know that this person is not for you. All right. And then we also have the 4 of Swords in reverse and then the Ace of Cups. So this is you being restless over the situation. You want something new. You realize that this is just a waste of time here. And so you're frustrated with that. So you're ready to move on. You knew that, the universe gave you signs. You paid attention to those warning signs, some of you. Okay, you paid attention to that and you realized that this was a situation that wasn't going to benefit you because the person is not living the lifestyle in which you would be aligned or accustomed to. So let's clarify warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Let's see what these are about. The devil energy popped out and popped right back in. Let's see what the warnings are here. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Moon, Judgment in reverse, Temperance in reverse. So don't miss the red flags here. So this is saying, somebody may be coming back to you. So you may have someone from the past coming back. Someone that you've dealt with in the past. They may be coming back to apologize, to say that they want a new beginning with you. The universe is telling you, pay attention to the red flags. For some of you, this is someone who was keeping secrets and betrayed you in the past. Okay, they could have been keeping secrets about someone else that they were dealing with. They could have been trying to keep you a secret because they were in a relationship with someone else. But there were some things that you couldn't figure out about this person. They were very secretive. All right, and as a result, you felt betrayed or you felt uncomfortable dealing with them. And this happened more than one time. So you decided to let this go with this person. It was just too much stress. All right, and so you want to pay attention to what happened in the past, especially if this is the person who's coming back to you, the same person. But if it's not, this is the universe's way of just reminding you, okay, there were some things hidden that you didn't see. Maybe you weren't paying attention to them. Okay, you could have been all in your head about things and you were refusing to see what was there, what was hidden. So you just want to take that into consideration moving forward here, especially when someone's coming back to you, telling you that they want to reconnect. We also have the Judgment in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. And this is just a double no from the universe. It's like, no, pay attention. You made the wrong decision in the past. This was not favorable for you. All right? It was totally out of control. So, I don't need to say more about these cards here. All right? So don't dismiss the red flags, especially if this is someone who's coming back to you from the past. Keep in mind what happened. Don't forget. Don't get to the point where, you just really want to connect with someone that you disregard everything that they put you through just because they're back. Now, let's take a look at passion. It says, try something you've never done before. So this is for a different group of you. Let's clarify this and see. Page of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords, Death card, Seven of Wands, King of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. Try something new. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, trying something new you've never done before and strictly sex is not your thing. If there's no love, you're done. So for some of you, you're like, nah, this is not me. And that's okay, all right? Because you have free will to do what you want. Now, for some of you, we have the Death card here, and then we have the Seven of Wands. This is me. This is telling me that maybe you. Why am I getting? For some reason, I'm getting group sex. Trying something new you've never done before and strictly sexual. This could represent you around a lot of other people, maybe people coming after you sexually, but you're not interested in that. All right, so maybe you want to try something different. You may want to try a different approach to things. The old way that you did things, you're no longer doing that anymore. A lot of you could have a lot of suitors, okay, but all they want is sex, and you're not interested in that with the transformation card. Maybe that was something you were cool with in the past, but you're not anymore for some of you. And the next set of cards here, we have the King of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So this is some of you not really expressing what you really want sexually. Okay, with the King of Swords in reverse, this is some of you. For some of you, you just repressed sexually. Okay, and you're not open to trying anything new. All right, that's for some of you. You're just like, nah, I'm not with it. I was just looking here at this Death card and the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Wands, rather. Yeah, some of you are standing your ground. You're not trying to change your ways, is what I'm getting here. So for some of you, this could be someone trying to introduce you to, a different lifestyle, homosexuality, bisexuality, and you're like, no, that's not my style. All right. So what I'm getting here from these cards here is, maybe you're not interested in what this person is trying to introduce you to as far as the different types of sex. Maybe that's just not something for you. Maybe some of you, this could be a guy who is coming at you and you're a lesbian and you're not interested in, dating any men. Some of you, maybe you're switching. Maybe you're now open to dating men. Okay. But this is a different lifestyle here, is what I'm showing here with the Death card. Okay, and you may be defending that lifestyle, or you may be willing to say goodbye to it. It just depends. But for some of you, I'm getting you're not interested in changing your lifestyle. You're not interested in switching sides. Now let's take a look at the Balance card here. One person is giving too much in this relationship. This is another set of Aquariuses I'm talking to. So let's see what this has to say. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse, Empress, the Sun card, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Balance. One person is giving too much to this relationship. So someone here is being very patient with the Seven of Pentacles. They're being very patient. They're waiting for the other person to reciprocate the emotions and feelings that they've put in. This person has a new outlook or a new direction. They may be tired of waiting, okay, for you, okay, and they're gonna put a stop to it because again, it's out of balance. They've been doing too much, so maybe they realize that and they're just gonna hold off and they're not gonna give out as much. Okay. We also have the Empress card and then the Sun card. So for some of you, with the Empress card, this represents birth, fertility, newness, all right, and it's a positive thing. Okay, so maybe you have a new outlook on things. Maybe you have a new look on things and you realize that you are fruitful. This person should see your worth. And so if they don't see your worth, it's just like, why am I putting in any effort and energy into this situation? For what? I can be happy by myself. If this person doesn't recognize the connection and what I bring to the table, I can be happy to myself. I'm doing way too much for this person. I have way too much to offer. All right, so this person is clearly just not seeing your value and your worth. And then for these cards here, I have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is just they're not getting it. This person could be running rings around you, running circles around you in your head. Telling you one thing and you're not seeing what's going on here. And in the meantime, they're just treating you unfairly. So some of you need to get out of your head about this situation. Some of you could just be open because of the sex. Okay? And this person is just running circles around you, playing with you, got you all in your head. In the meantime, they're treating you unfair. They're not treating you right. All right? So for some of you, you may need to try something different. Working hard and having more fun will help strengthen the relationship. So this is for some of you who have a relationship where, you may want to connect with someone on a physical level. All right. And so you may want to come away from the computer and have a little bit more fun. Okay. So that's for some of you. For others of you, the person is obsessed with you. Okay. Someone in the connection is gripped with obsessive thoughts. This could be the person who is not looking at things from a balanced perspective. This could be the person who is being taken advantage of, allowing this person to just objectify them sexually. Okay? So a lot of times with sex, when people are attracted to you sexually, it's not love. And some people get that mixed up, because you can be in a relationship for a very long time and it be a strong sexual relationship and the person is just obsessed with you. But because you were in this relationship 2, 3, 4, however long years, some people misunderstand that and think that that's love. But it's definitely not love. Okay? Not love at all. It's obsession. Obsession is totally different. Okay? And then we have, for some of you, second chances. Okay? The relationship deserves a second chance. For some of you who have split up in the past, maybe there was a rejection here, and this person is coming back because they realize that you are the one for them. They had to, get out there in the world and live a little and experience some bullshit before they realized that they needed to come back to you. And as a result of that, for some of you, this person is your true love, okay? And you just needed to let them go and let them fly their wings, and let them have, their, sow their oats, whatever they had to do. And for some of you now, this person is back and they're ready for a second chance and they want to work out with you. But don't forget to pay attention to the red flags here, okay? Don't forget. Because the reality is they could have rejected you for a good reason, and that reason could still stand even though they're coming back. All right, Aquarius? So let me get you some advice from Spirit and see what we can, what information we can empower you with. So what do I have for Aquarius? December, Aquarius. Yin, Yang, number 22. That is a master number. You do not break down master numbers. Master numbers are double digits, 11, 22, 33, 44. So you want to look up master number 22 and see how that relates. And then I'm going to pull up Yin Yang for you. All right, so Yin Yang. So this card, it says that this card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving in and out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin symbol, or the yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. All right. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call for you to be passive, yielding, reflective. So open up these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is intention. Okay, being more than acting is the intention here. Okay, so this is saying for you to go within and reflect, okay? With the yin energy, that's the emotions, the thoughts, the feelings. So some of you really need to evaluate this situation, which is basically what we were saying in the beginning here with rejection, warning, looking at the red flags, bringing balance, and then passion, okay? And then strictly sexual. So some of you may need to just go in, retreat for a minute, think about what it is that you truly want. Think about what's important to you in a relationship, and then express that in your actions by taking on the yang aspect of this energy, this yin yang energy. So, but first of all, you have to come to the conclusion by going within and tapping into your yin energy to make sense of what's going on so that it fits for you. Aquarius, please let me know if this resonated with you by clicking the like button. If you would like to leave a comment in reference to the reading resonating, please feel free to do so. I do love to read the comments. And I do want to let you know again that this is the last reading that's going to be entitled Love for the year 2019 for Aquarius. So for those of you who've been with me since May, thank you so much for all of your love and support. Those of you who just come aboard, I appreciate you checking in. If you have not already subscribe, please do so and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to have weeklies. All right. And I want you to be able to catch those messages in case it's something that would help to bring you clarity. So if this is the last love reading that you're going to watch for me for this year, Aquarius, I do want to tell you I love you and I hope you enjoy your holidays. And I will see you in 2020, baby. Peace out.